for a reason, not so you don't have a good time. You could drink in moderation. But damn, we be taking it to the umpteen. Pills, lean, weed, fentanyl.
Bring it out.
All of that. Read.
1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8.
The benefits of being sober. Read.
Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
When you sober, you easy pickings for Satan. You easy pickings for the white man. You drive drunk, he gonna throw the book at you. He catch you with a little bit of weed, he throwing the book at you. What God say? Be sober. Go back. We talking about a good man, a good Israelite man. Ain't nobody up here black. Black is a color in the crayon box. We are the Israelites that the Bible speaks of. Read.
Titus chapter 2, verse 2.
Read.
That the aged man be sober.
Read.
Grave.
Grave means serious. Everything ain't a damn joke no more. We always on the internet doing what? Dancing. The men be putting wigs on, acting like girls. Want to tell a joke all the damn time. It's not funny no more. Ain't nothing we got going on in our community funny. We need to be serious about God's laws. We need to be serious about being men for real. Read.
Temperate.
Temperate. That means you got self-control. The black man don't be having self-control. That's why he fly off the edge anytime somebody step on his shoe. Now they call it what? A nigga moment. You wear the wrong color, what happens? Somebody might swear up on you. Somebody might try to shoot you. Road rage. There's a lot of road rage problems in Georgia. People shooting at each other in the car. Why? Because they don't got no self-control. They don't got no self-control when it comes to they vices. In the damn strip club, spending the rent money. This is our people. Breathe.
Sound in faith.
Sound in faith. Your faith got to be in this Bible, because you know why? When COVID happened, everybody was scared. Ain't nobody know what to do. Ain't nobody know what to believe in. But guess what? The people that know this Bible, the Israelites that study this Bible, we knew it was coming. Why? Hold that. Give me Jeremiah 28, verse 8.
Bring it out.
There's prophecies in this Bible that's coming to pass every single day. It's hot, right? It's hot outside. We're not out here in the heat because it feels nice. We're not out here sweating and losing our voice because we got nothing else better to do. There's prophecies that we see coming to pass every single day. God sent us to warn you. Read.
Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8.
Uh-huh.
The prophets that have been before me.
So the prophets that came before us long time ago, what'd they do?
And before thee,
Read.
of old, prophesied both against many countries.
They prophesied against many countries. We prophesying against America. We don't want this place to stand. You know why? Because the people that run this world did this to us. I don't want a kingdom where the people in the government, they kids is benefiting from this. Now we prophesying against this country. Who with me? Who with me? You with us?
Raise my hand.
Oh, okay, I'm making sure. So we all on the same page. Read.
And against great kingdoms.
Of what?
Of war.
Of what?
Of war.
Is there not war coming to America? We see it every day. Yo, when Ukraine and Russia started going at it, we was hiding behind the door like, man, look, don't aim that shit over here. Why? Because we knew at any second they could turn the missiles over here. God said that is coming. Russia don't have them missiles for decoration. They're going to get launched. And when that day happens, that's when the salvation of the Israelites that's keeping God's commandments is going to happen.
That's right.
But if you're not keeping the Sabbath day holy, if you're still shaving, if you're still eating pork, if women, you're still in pants, tight clothes, showing your body off, getting tattoos, you're going to burn with America.
Right.
So we're prophesying now to save you. But if you reject it and be like, okay, that was a nice speech, let me go on back to my pork, back to my girlfriend, back to my hoeing, back to my smoking. God said, okay, they were giving you warning. Read.
And of evil.
Of what?
Of evil.
COVID-19 was evil. There's a thing called gain of function. I don't know if y'all remember when COVID first happened, it wasn't affecting black people. Y'all remember that? It wasn't affecting us. They went back in the lab, they said, hold up. Next thing you know, everybody and their grandmama, my chest. Why? Because they tailored it for you, and you. That's evil. The Bible said that that was going to happen. We knew there was some evil that was about to happen, so we prepared ourselves. So now we're warning you. The worst is yet to come. So what must you do? Go back to Titus. Be sober, be vigilant, be temperate. Read.
Sound in faith,
Come on.
in charity, in patience. The aged women likewise,
The aged women likewise. Read.
that they be in behavior as becometh holiness.
So, behavior as becoming holiness. Is twerking in the street holiness?
No.
Nah. But do our sisters be doing it?
Yep.
Is tattoos holiness?
No. Nope.
But do we be doing it?
Yep.
So what we got to do now?
Stop.
Stop. Jump down to verse 9. It's going to get even more specific. Read.
Verse 9.
Come on.
That's why I got
Service. You want First Timothy.
Oh, yeah, first thing, you know what I want? I'm playing. Because you know why? This is the heritage of black people that we lost. Because if I ask my brother right here, what is the heritage of black people? Where you going? Come on, big bro. Come on. Okay. What is the heritage of black people?
Fear me, Lord.
What's the heritage of black people? What we got? Okay. A heritage is the food you eat, the clothes you wear, the holidays you celebrate, so on and so forth, right? What is the heritage of black people? Exactly. We have no idea. So the heritage that we have now isn't the one of the Bible, it's the one that was given to us here. Christmas, birthdays, the foods we eat, the clothes we wear, the way we think. We think we independent. No, we just a satellite for the white man. He sent out a thought, we do. I think I want to be a real nigga today. I think I want to be a bad bee today. That's what we do. He sends out an image, shave your face, shave your beard off. We be like, that looks professional. I'm going to shave my God-given beard off. Blonde tips. What is blonde hair in the Bible? We read it earlier. Remember?
I want here early.
What you got? You remember? You remember?
What's going on here?
It's a disease, a plague. Remember? The Bible says blonde hair is a disease. But the reason that you put it in your hair is because of what? Marketing. You saw somebody that saw somebody that saw somebody that saw somebody that got it from the white man. And so we see it and be like, damn, I like that. Not knowing that it's sinning against God. Read that.
1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 9.
Come on.
In like manner also, the women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
Modest means covered up, not gaining sexual attention to yourselves. So when y'all put y'all clothes on in the mirror today, you looked at it. When y'all heard the spandex go, did y'all think that this is what a holy, righteous, godly woman would wear?
Nah, I just got up this morning. I need to go get my lashes.
You just threw it on, right?
Yeah.
Now speaking of the lashes, what's wrong with yours? What's wrong with your lashes?
I plucked them out.
You plucked them out?
Yeah, I got a disorder in my sleep.
So you, by habit,
In my sleep, I be plucking. I do a lot of stuff, sweat, have night terrors and stuff like that.
okay, so like a medical thing.
Yeah.
I got you. You should use more natural lashes.
I know a gay dude just told me say, you so beautiful. You beautiful like that. Why you want to go do that? So I like, I don't know, I be plucking my lashes out. My lashes ain't long enough.
Cause of what? Everybody else do it. Guess what? If they didn't have social media telling you that that's a good look, you wouldn't do it. If they didn't have the option to get them in this spot you get them at, you wouldn't do it.
Oh yeah, right.
You would just be yourself. But you know what we do? We try to cover up all of the mental. I'm gonna keep using this image. This is in your brain. This is in your mind. So you think you need to dress a certain way or present yourself a certain way to get a godly man or to get a man, period. But the type of niggas that you would try, and I use that word on purpose, who's gonna approach you when they see you dressed like that?
Nobody. They shouldn't. Because like over there, what it is,
Ask
the
wrong
women.
person. I'm sorry,
Look,
my
the
sister.
women's over
My
here.
brother.
They
Who's
they
gonna-
keep themselves covered up
Sister,
all the
sister.
time. They had a thing on
Listen up.
on
What type of men are gonna approach our sister when they see a dress like that?
Like you said, nigga.
Niggas. And what they want?
pussy.
Yeah.
Simple pussy.
Now, is that all you have to offer?
Hell no, I'm
So
a
why-
smart ass bitch.
so why-
I'm a smart ass female, not bitch. I'm a smart ass female. I got my own business. See, they see this. They don't see what's behind closed doors.
Now, why wouldn't you present yourself like you're an entrepreneur, like in the corporate world, right? In the corporate space.
Right. But that's why, like I said the first time, I got up and I wanted to go ahead and go get my lashes did right quick before I start my day.
Listen to what God said. Read it one more time.
In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
Period. So there is no time in which an outfit like that is presentable to the world. You married?
I'm engaged.
You engaged? All praise. This outfit does your fiance a disservice.
I know.
Because you put him in a position now where he got to fist fight the whole world because his woman outside dressed like that.
Bring it out.
I know it. I'm getting in trouble too. I'm gonna get in trouble when I get home because he ain't see what I had on before I left.
So, what? As a wife, you have to protect your husband.
Right.
As a wife, you have to protect his best interest. You have to protect his image, his name, his reputation. So if you're his wife, he did the honorable thing. Hold on, get that Hebrews 13 and 4.
Bring it out.
He did the honorable thing of turning you into a wife and not a baby mother, and not a jump off, and not a side piece. He taking you on legally. The least you could do is honor that man in the dress code that you have, and honor God in the dress code that you got.
Right.
Hebrews chapter 13, verse 4.
Bring it out.
Marriage is honorable in all.
God said marriage is an honorable thing. So for all my girlfriend, boyfriend folks out here, it's dishonorable to God and the person you with to be not married. Read.
And the bed undefiled.
Read.
But whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge.
God said He gonna judge those that's just making it clap. You understand? You know how He gonna judge you? Child support. Bring it out. Who wants child support out here? You're lucky. I know a couple folks, they getting that check garnished. They getting them wages taxed. And they hate every minute of it. But if they would have honored this law, they would have avoided that. The laws of God, the heritage of the Israelites, is to protect all of your best interests. You understand? It's to protect you from diseases. Because all of these situationships and entanglements
Sneaky links.
and sneaky links. Who got a sneaky link? Be honest. You got a sneaky link? You married? You gonna get married? How old are you? 24. 24? Okay. You on your way. What about you?
I just turned 19.
You just turned 19? Young. All right. So what you gonna do? You gonna get a girlfriend? You gonna get married? Exodus 22:16. Because y'all might not have those names, but I'm not gonna ask if any of y'all sexy. Because y'all might be. This is what the Bible says about having sex and not being married. Read it.
Exodus chapter 22, verse 16.
Read.
Bring it out.
And if a man entice a maid that is not betrothed,
So the Bible says if a man entices a woman that's not engaged to somebody, like my sister right here, she is a perfect example. Y'all see her at the corner store, mind y'all business, right? If a man entice a maid that is what?
not betrothed,
That is not engaged like her, read,
and lie with her,
and lie with the single sister and has sex with that woman, he shall what?
he shall surely endow her to be his wife.
Did that sound like an option? Nah, what God say? That's a law. You
Yeah.
gotta do what?
Marriage.
You gotta marry her.
Before you lay down, because once you lay down with somebody, you have sex with everybody that they don't lay with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How many women,
I done
how
read
many
about
women how many men is a woman supposed to have in their life, sexual partners? How many?
Supposed to have one.
One.
Supposed to have one.
men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community.